back in the jungle, and they have 4 very good heroes for making space across the map. Right? GH, woo, that's a big crit.
A lot of stun coming out there. Chase comes through. They're sitting in the acid spray. With the ET moving in, this actually might be first blood. Possibly needs the stun to come through. Not quite on the edge. And who else could it be but YapzOr picking up the first blood?
All right, carving his way in there too. He's got the phase boots.
Does he look left? He goes right. Nisha not realizing he's over there to the side. And Kuro gonna get the shackles. Now the TP rotation coming from Miracle, who's level 7. We'll be able to find Nisha, get the kill without even having to use anything from the Kunga. And now GH going to be the trade-off.
YapzOr's getting that mid lane all to himself.
Oh, and Puppey gets caught there. Is going to drop down the boat afterwards. They did have an observer ward in the area, which should signal that they're going to need to get that D ward later. But in the meantime, Miracle picks up the kill.
Trying to make a rotation there with the RP.
Oh, nice little job done here as they get the full stun combo coming out. Mind control, skewered afterwards, but away from Nisha. And now the surge away. He does have another stun in 3 seconds, but there is another rotation coming from YapzOr as well, realizing he's heading off the other direction. They will have the telekinesis into the follow-up stun, and finally clean up the kill by virtue of Nisha.
And a regen rune for Zai, who's at 15 mana right now. I'm sure he is extremely pleased with that. So solid on the first RP.
Does move back in now afterwards for the last hit, manages to get it, but does he pay the price? Mind control is here as well. They pull, no! The timing, and now the stomp to turn it. A little bit of a miscue there by Miracle, a rare mistake. They still get the kill.
But even that, look, it's slow and it's very dangerous. Even when you're this tanky, he's alone.
Gotta be careful, there's nobody else here, and all of Liquid shows up in numbers. Mid one's, but it's starting to feel like maybe this group up is going to come very soon. Nisha already out there. They have the Torrent, going to connect onto the Wraith King, holding onto the boat for the moment. So they get the surge forward. They find Nisha left completely alone, and Weeha going to be nearby as well. They take him down one time. Can they get him a second time? Nobody from Secret is here to help. They just bailed. They're like, Nisha, you're on your own, buddy.
Right now, 4 points in the X. They are so lucky he didn't find anybody. Now he grabs mid one.
Oh, there's no shrine nearby either. Already throwing down that acid spray. They have the stun connection. Can they bring him down in time? They don't have the chemical rage, but I'm not sure if it's going to matter. YapzOr trying to play spoiler. They get a pretty nice, well, actually, an RP. And now to turn it back around, mid one still barely living. We are trying to run him down. And with the Spirit Vessel, as well as the Radiance Burn, it's going to be enough to take down mid one. And I was wrong. Jumps forward with the stun onto 2. Weeha does not really care right now. Well, Steel Chemical Rage pops it immediately. YapzOr tries to run away as Puppey is just going to get barreled underneath this tier 1 tower. They do manage to find the stun, but immediately afterwards, there's going to be the vacuum back, the pull in onto 2. Weeha realizes the rest of my team is fighting there. Probably get together with them as the surge keeps Kuro alive. Zai still chasing, wanting to find this pesky Shadow Shaman, but the Hex comes out afterwards, and now the heal coming through. Torrent is going to connect, but they managed to take down one, and now Mind Control, his surge should be wearing off soon. And it looks like with that Secret are going to try and retreat, but they find the X again onto YapzOr. Another 4-staff save in the day. Earth Splitter comes through. It's not quite enough.
He's there.
He jumps in again, finds YapzOr, trying to get that kill, and he will be able to get it with the RP onto 3. The turnaround comes. The curse is there to interrupt, and they don't have an answer. Torrent both gonna connect on Anisha after the stun. The walkaway happens in mid one, trying to be this big bad boss in the middle of it all, and he is doing a good chunk of damage, taking down GH just barely. No, he's able to walk away again. They can't keep getting away with this. Liquid making the fight last long enough for them to win it as they burn through the ulti of the Wraith King. And right now, Secret, they still can't take that tier 1 tower.
How about another X?
The pullback gets him again, and Magnus not able to save the day. Back out of the skewer. Where are you going? Get over here. As the Torrent is going to land, and Nisha trying to run again.
You guys done? You want to fight some more? Sure. This Surged Kunkka is perhaps more terrifying than the Surged Alchemist. This time he's going to have to do it himself, though.
Oh my god, and they find him. The Wraith King just going to drop, and that is another thing. With Team Secret, you got to fight around your cooldowns. Liquid, they can just keep running. And keep running they will as they find YapzOr, get the stun. Weeha just pummeling him down into the ground. The 4-staff is no savior here, sir.
Oh, and they're just going to keep the group up alive. Vlads, Greaves.
Need those cooldowns, but in the meantime, when they are down, oh god, mid one. Kind of away from the rest of his team. They do have Magnus behind him. Chasing, Nisha wants to get a kill. Shadow Shaman gonna be searched and go for the walkway. They drop the Serpent Wards down, and Weeha turns, finds the first kill into Wraith King. Can they get him again? YapzOr trying to steal what he can. They already have the boat down, giving him that bonus, and now the X marks the spot. There's a pretty good combination coming out with the RP, but it's not enough. It's not nearly enough. It's not even close to enough. Zai trying to run. Weeha has him in his sights. Do they dive past the tier 3 tower? No. It's gonna back down to the low ground. Mind control. Cosplaying this Scorpion right now.
Some ether shot here from YapzOr, but not enough to do anything. A two-hero play, bringing someone back and then going for the big one, but now they see GH and say, abort, abort.
Now tries to run. Good catch, but the winner's curse is going to be enough.
Yeah. I mean, how are you ever going to get a good RP off versus that?
Well, maybe if it's down, they can take a fight around it. As YapzOr is going to get ran down here.
He's doing his best to try and throw some damage on him. Meanwhile, at your base, there is an Alchemist who is charging his stun and contemplating some plays here.
Oh, he's just going in, but going to get stunned underneath the tower. Maybe an opportunity is the Torrent. I mean, of him for a moment. And meanwhile, on the high grounds, looking for the chase. Liquid, they're thinking about it as they get the TP boots coming in from the out, looking for that X play as they already have one round of it. Force staff a little bit late now. The jump forward, Weeha finding and killing off YapzOr. Mid one. Protected for the moment by Nisha, but this is the problem, trying to run away from the X marks combination. Level 20, he's not going to end up running into any issues with knocking his ultimate off, but losing the ultimate at this stage is bad enough. Zai pulls back in one. This is a nice way to start this fight. They have to stomp to follow it up as well. They don't want to jump onto mid one. Nisha able to get the walk away. Zai thought about it.
Trying to hold that buyback on YapzOr. They don't want to burn it right now. I can just blow over that back line instantly.
This is, you know, again, 13,000 lead, but maybe a wave, maybe a chance. They're initiating already. The pullback, a pretty nice combination there as they have to sleep as well. So at least onto one with the vacuum wall, and now they've got some more heroes of their own. The chase forward, looking for it. Zai in trouble, does not have buyback. He fully committed in with the items. As Mind Control looking like he's in some trouble himself. Mid1 popping the BKB, looking to chase, but isn't going to be able to find that.
Actually deal with this guy. It's down to 6 seconds now onto Weeha.
And how much does the complexion of this game change if that BKB wears down to the 5-second mark? Like, does Secret have this in the later stages?
I mean, it's still big plays on big plays. Like, when's the last time we've even seen GH have to blink, right?
Mid one needs to be careful. YapzOr able to steal something there. It's the acid spray. Lay it down the other direction. That's a lot of minus armor paired together with the bristleback. What can they do? They're in trouble and going to drop. Mid one dead, 80 seconds without buyback, and Nisha, the next one on the plate. He's 17 seconds away from having his BKB, but they're going to be there first. Liquid chasing forward, have themselves the stun. They control the Wraith King. He's going to come back in a second. 7 seconds until BKB, but it's looking like it might not be enough as they have the Hex there. The follow-up coming with the shackles afterwards. Don't even need it. They take down the Wraith King.
They're TPing back top, pushing the wave. Secret went for the push mid because they knew that they were focusing on Denisha there, but Poppy might feed for it.
Yeah, he's just giving up his life at this point to try and take down the creeps, it feels like, but they will not be dissuaded. There's no way that...
Kuro, he has wards. Yeah, they're forcing buybacks here.
Double buyback. Coming through. Bristleback still 14 away. Nisha throws the stun to start. Zai pulls him in a little bit closer. They have the telekinesis afterwards, trying to control, but the Torrent is there for the interrupt, and it looks like the first melee backs is going to go down. Team Liquid able
some crazy Earth Splitter into RP here.
I mean, they're moving in. Already Wraith King getting the Hex out mid one there, but they've got the Aegis, and now Secret are fully committed.
They've got
they got to go in. This is Danger Town as they find Zai. Force Staff trying to keep him alive, if at all possible. Skewer to run, he's still alive there. They did kill off the Shadow Shaman, but the buyback comes, and Zai another round. Glimmer Cape keeping him alive. Can they make this work? They might be able to find a big RP, if at all possible. Looking for the opening. Zai making the play. It's a pretty good one with the Winter Wyvern ulti to interrupt. The Ghost Ship gonna lay it, stole it from YapzOr. Everybody from Secret playing their absolute hearts out, and they're able to make it happen. It's only on a Kuro, but now Miracle may be going down as well. They pop the BKB for mid one, still looking for the chase. They take down Zai. He buys back. Buyback coming also from Mind Control. Weeha under fire. Maybe the crowd feeling a little bit of a sign of life if they can make it happen. But Weeha, he gets the piece off, able to run away afterwards. The stun is gonna come out in just a moment. They find themselves this ET. The boat's gonna land. Now what more do you have left in the take as the bristleback is gone. Secret needing to run, needing to hide. Where else can they go though? As Zai still controlled, stomped in a way. Can they make it happen? The skewer pull back onto the other side, but it just pulls him closer to Puppey. Nisha trying to stand tall in this fight. He still has his ultimate available as 21,000 net worth lead is going to continue to grow. They have Nisha under control as well. And just like that, Team Liquid looking to finish off this carry one more time. The Torrent is going to land. The Cold Embrace keeps them survivable. They have an X onto Zai. Liquid just running through Secret at this point as Zai tries to run, but get back here again. Mind control continues to control. And that is going to be 4 dead. And Mission is falling as Liquid again are going to knock Secret out of TI.
All right, well, OG, you take the high road and I'll take the low road. Way down in the lower bracket for Team Liquid, but it looks just fine for them.
Great story for them, and obviously all the respect in the world for their competitors, Team Secret. Oh, the hug. You love to see it. Like I said, there's just so much respect